my name is Natalia, and I'm studying about the Ancilla cat, and I'm studying about the continent of South America. The cat, the Ancilla cat is a special small wild cat, like the cougar. The Ancilla has lots of different names, such as little spotted cat, and little tiger cat, and cats and ocelot cats. Ocelot cat. The cat weighs from about 3 to 6 pounds. It is one of the smallest of all the 36 wild cats. The furry is thick, soft, and beautiful. Patterned. The cat is over in dark spots and especially has red rose.
The shapes are called rosettes. So she was just telling you about the fur and how it's thick and it has spots.
Of South America.
Okay.
The sort of place where it prefers live, probably
forest. Where do they live?
Forest of somewhere there is
plenty of
weather,
water
and place to hide cover.
So where they like to live, where do they like to live?
They like to live in Costa Rica because they like the best jungles because they have the best jungles because for its enemies don't eat them.
That's right. All right.
The cat lives
You kind of just said that.
Oh.
You can go to the bottom one.
Yeah. Around
between Mexico and South America.
In South America, a continent, a lake. Mother cats are
pregnant
for about 75 days. This is longer than usual for a small wild cat. As for all cats, this little wild cat is an
excellent hunter.
It will hunt different sorts animals. In the pic, I have shown a lizard.
Good. So it's going to hunt lots of different kinds. She's got a little lizard up there.
And this is what it likes to eat lizards. It likes to eat lizards and types of other creatures that are big.
Good job.
It's big.
All right.
Yeah.
And this one.
I didn't.
Okay. This is about the sound that the cat makes.
The cat makes sounds that
a domestic cat makes.
And some different special sounds that wild cats make from excellent.
For example, young Ancilla's purr. Grown-ups Ancillas
make a
gentle gurgling.
As it often
the case for wild cats,
the number of
Ancillas
living
in the wild
is going down each year.
Oh, they're being killed, you guys.
Maybe you can just tell us what's the danger to the cats? How are they being killed?
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you remember without reading it?
I don't really know how they're being endangered, but all I know is they're being endangered by humans doing it. Because like grown-ups come and like hunt them down to eat, like
Or use their fur sometimes.
Use their fur.
And do humans sometimes destroy their habitat?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think that's what that said
but
there
they
too.
can't hide.
That's
Right.
So
right.
the farmers are the ones that are cutting down. Remember, they like to live in the forest with all the trees so they can hide and get their food. This is a great report. You guys, I like how she's got all different pictures and information, and she's got a
My mom had to write this up herself.
All right. Well, does anybody have any questions for Natalia?
How can they survive for a long time? That's a good question. I'm not so sure about that.
I think I read something in what you wrote about how long they live. How long do they live usually?
They live for 75 years,
Yeah,
but she's saying, how do they live?
Probably because they're good hunters and they can hide from their enemy really well.
And they can bite them.
So that's probably.
Because it's very sneaky. A lot.
Right. All right.
Emma? Can it try, how can it climb big trees?
How does it climb big trees?
With its claws. It can climb big tree because its claws can get in the wood where it can climb up. Very good. How old can they get to?
She said that already. The 75 years. Which I think that might be a little long. 75 years.
I think that's
Can grow up to be 75. Probably 75.
I thought maybe I saw something about 7.
75. Yeah, 75.
It wasn't just 7 years that they live?
No, 75 days. 75 days they can live.
Oh, only
in
70.
a zoo, they can live up to 17 years.
Oh, there you go.
No, I mean like how.
In the wild, they're not going to live as long in the wild because they're predators and their habitat's being destroyed. But if you see one in a zoo, they get to be about 17 years. All right, you have another question?
Wait, do they eat meat?
Ooh, do they eat meat? That's a good question.
I would say yes, because if you can eat a lizard, then that's yes. Because our skin are made of meat.
Henry, you've had a turn.
All right, how about
how can they go in like water and like get through it because their claws make it stuck in the mud? Well, that's a good question. Sometimes they kind of like push their paws, help them swim like this, because that keeps them moving. And and they're very good swimmers. They swim fast. Ava. How can you tell if it's a boy or a girl?
Oh, can you tell if it's a boy or a girl?
Yeah, you can. The girls have less spots than the boys do, and the boys have more spots than the girls do.
All right, one more question. How about Ivy? Ivy, do you have a question?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask it.
Do they eat like big creatures like horses? No, they can never eat a horse because the horse would be too fast for it.
They're very small. They only weigh between 3 and 6 pounds. That's even smaller than a baby when a baby's born.
Yeah.
So, are you just happy because if your horse gets eaten by one of those cats, you would never see it be here? You would never see it be in Florida. Never, ever.
No.
Yes, that's why I'm scared.
All right, let's give Natalia a hand. Nice report.